Hey guys, so it's been a while since I was last here, and I basically just wanted to do a quick live and a check-in. So I'm here. If you don't know me and this is the first time that you're catching a live video with me, my name is Ade Toro Majek. I am the owner and operator of the In Her Experience. And I normally do videos just discussing different topics on taking care of the self and self-development and working through the difficulties we sometimes face in life as women. So I wanted to come on live today, kind of informally. As you can see, I'm in my robe, I'm outside, and I'm just here. So there's no real agenda for today's video. I just wanted to be of, I don't know, I wanted to say be of use, be of value, basically, and just make myself present. So if you guys have, any thoughts or questions, anything that's going on with you that you'd like to share, I would love to be a listening ear and potentially do some free coaching if you're interested. Um, so yeah. So as you know, so let me update you guys. So as you know, I am now a certified mindfulness coach, and I am also a certified yoga teacher, which are, if I'm trying to get good lighting, which are two things that I've been trying to establish for myself for the last, I want to say, 4 years, since I want to say around 2016. Actually, even further than that, I wanted to start being a life coach back in 2012, but my life never went in that direction, so I chose to get my master's degree first, and then as time went on, I was able to achieve a certification, a professional certification as a life coach, which I now have. So let me see. I'm trying to figure out how this works because I can't see if anyone has any comments. Okay, I think I see my comment section, but I don't see any comments. So if you have any questions or if you want to talk about anything that might be on your mind, you can go ahead and leave a question and I'll answer it. Actually, there was a question that someone left on my Facebook page. Sorry, on my YouTube page. And I'm going to try and sorry, the way I said that sounds weird. Access it and see what they asked so that I can talk about it here. So yeah, again, I'm just gonna let you guys know there's no real agenda for me being on live. I just wanted to make myself present and be here for you guys and just let you know that I'm here. So yeah, there is something else that I wanted to mention with just what's been going on with me and how I've been kind of doing lately. with my life and some of the things that I've been experiencing in my life that have to do with my business. But before I do that, I want to try and find this question. So I think it was on my last video. Let me see. So if I'm silent, it's because I don't have anything to say. Okay, I think I found it. I'm interested in going after my life. I don't need, okay, that was, so basically the person said they're interested in going after their life after having 2 back surgeries while in the prime of their life has them down. And they are in Miami. So basically I wanted to kind of touch on how to not let life get you down or get the best of you. So, especially when you go through something so huge as back surgery, 2 back surgeries in the prime of your life. So that's, a difficult place to be in when it concerns your health and your body. I should know of all people, I have been through some difficulties with my health and my body as well at the prime of my life. Even now, I'm still struggling with my health at such a prime age. But basically, I think the best thing you can do when you're going through something so difficult with your health is to obviously to take time to process what it is that you want as far as your life concerns you, as far as being able to create what it is that you want to experience for yourself. I think taking time to process your emotions and to process your desires, what you want, what you like, what you don't like, and how you want to move forward from where you are, I think is the most important aspect of not letting life get the best of you. I think thinking positively is also a crucial step in making sure that you're taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Because if you do focus on the negativity of the state that you're in, that's all that's going to transpire is negativity surrounding that experience, which is going to make it harder for you to heal physically, mentally, and emotionally. And then it's just taking time and being patient. I feel like if allowing the process of healing to occur physically, being patient with yourself physically, and trusting your path and keeping your mind focused on what it is that you do want to create for yourself and truly spending that time to know what that is, spending the time to know what it is that you do want to pursue or what it is that you do want to focus on. So if healing is what you need right now, if you need to focus on just healing your body, taking care of yourself, then that should be your main priority and the rest will take care of itself. And then just doing the little things that you can to get to where it is that you want to be. So something that I tend to remind myself is that Rome wasn't built in a day. So Rome is one of the most beautiful cities, I believe, in the world. One of the most, not the most beautiful, but it is one of the most. So knowing how much energy and effort it took to build such a grand gesture of the Colosseum and the dome in Rome, there's so much work and energy that went into building the city during during whatever time it was built in, or during the time that it was built in. And then applying that to who I am and what it is that I'm creating for my life is understanding that whatever it is that I do want and whatever it is that I am trying to pursue, it's not going to happen in a short time of frame. And just honoring that and knowing that and keeping that into perspective allows me to be patient with myself, allows me to work through the hard times, to work through the negative thoughts, the bad feelings, and that is what I would offer to you. The person that asked that question. So yeah. So I hope that whoever is listening is able to get something from this question that was asked and the answers, the Q&A. And then I hope that the individual that wrote out to me, I hope that you are able to take something back from the question that you asked. So yeah. So I don't know if anyone is currently watching or has any other questions, but today was just kind of a let me show my face and show you guys that I'm doing well or I'm doing good, and just be present, be here for you. So another topic that I just wanted to hit on was how I've been doing, things that I've been dealing with on my side of the screen concerning my business and kind of the direction that I want my business to go in is the next topic I want to focus on or discuss a little bit. So basically, I am getting life coach with my peers. So I have life coaches myself, and I've been discussing with them kind of like how I want to show up in my business and how I want to show up in the world. And something that I've come to realize is how much I try to hold perfection as the way to be in my business. And that is a stumbling block for me. That tends to hold me back in being accountable to the things that I want for myself, and it holds me back in being available in the way that I want to show up. And so we discussed, so me and my life coach, we discussed what would support me in being more available to my audience and to you guys that are actually interested in learning more and gaining value and working with me. And that would be for me to let go of having to always come on on my lives with specific specific subject matters and specific agendas, or a specific agenda. And sometimes it's not really about having to have it all together or having to know exactly what's going to come out of me. I think it's about valuing the fact that I just want to show my face sometimes. And so that's me doing that today. So I don't always think that I'll have something to say. I hope it'll end up being meaningful, but for the most part, it's just trying to be present and trying to get you guys to interact with me more, get you guys to connect and to get value, to get feedback. Not feedback, well, sometimes feedback. You know what I mean. So the point of what I'm trying to say is that I won't always have maybe a topic to discuss. I think sometimes I'll just show up just to show up and just to let you guys know that I'm here and that I want to know what's going on with you. So if you have any questions or any issues that you want to kind of get advice on, not even advice, but clarity. I would say that. If you have any questions where you want to get clarity on, or any subjects or any issues that you want to get clarity on, the purpose of me to do these lives is so that I can make myself available to check in with you and to see what's going on. So, yeah. So that is today's video. Yeah. And it's not about being hard on myself or you being hard on yourself if you are kind of like me, someone who's a perfectionist and wants things to kind of look and feel a certain way. But you still put in the effort regardless, even if it doesn't look perfect. So that's why I'm here. That's why today's video is happening so kind of carefree and not so structured or rigid. So yeah, that's it. If you want to get in touch with me, just to remind you guys, I am doing 3 sessions of life coaching for $99. This is a steal. So if you're interested in doing, in getting coached by me or getting coaching, reach out to me here on my business page or at atoro@theinnerexperience.com. You can send an email there to let me know that you're interested, and I can send you a link to do a discovery session for free. And then from there, we will see if it's a good fit or if it's a match for you to receive 3 sessions of coaching. So, yeah. And just keep up with me. Check in on my Instagram. So the Instagram page is the.inner.experience, the.in-her.experience, and also coach.magic. Those are my 2 Instagram pages. You can reach out to me there, and you can also keep up with me on, my daily activities. And I also do lives on that as well. Okay, so I will see you in the next live that I do. Okay. Bye. Take care.